Hey everyone, Lauren Lipsey here from the Lake County ROE. Just wanted to take a few minutes to show you Jamboard. So if you are looking for an interactive whiteboard to use with your students, Jamboard might be for you. So this is a Google app. So if you go to your Google apps, you may have this already. If you don't, you might have to ask permission from whoever is managing your Google account. I know that happened to me when I first try to use Jamboard. But once you get permission to use that and you want to try it out, go ahead and click into it. It's very easy to use. When you find this orange button here, go ahead and click New Jam. And really the best way of thinking about Jamboard is a way of brainstorming ideas with students. It's something that saves automatically. It's on Google, so really easy. And instead of thinking about it as just an interactive whiteboard, you can also upload an image as well. So let me show you a couple of different ways we can do this. So if we just rename our test Jamboard, just really whatever you want to do. And we have this blank canvas here. The first thing I like to do is select a background. So there are a couple to choose from. And let's say you post a question to your students, something like, what has been the most surprising experience you have had so far being at home so much, engaging in remote learning, just whatever you are giving them to get them thinking. Students can receive the shareable link to edit their Jamboard. And when I go in, I am starting with a sticky note here. And what you're seeing right now, while I'm the person who's creating this Jamboard, is very similar to what the students will see too. So you're really experiencing it along with your kiddos. So a new idea might be being in my pajamas all day. So you'll notice here there is a character limit to what you can post on the sticky note, so just keep that in mind. But that's also a good thing because we don't want these to be super long. It really loses its value and visual appeal. However, you can have multiple pages. So if you're worried your class is big, you're not going to be able to fit it all on one whiteboard, it's okay because the pages can continue. All right, they can choose their color that they like or no color. Press save. And then you'll notice that their post is right here on the whiteboard. You can move it around, they can make it bigger. So there is a little bit of variability you can do. You can always duplicate it, edit it. So again, there's a lot you can post on here with that, although there is the character limits. Now, other things you can do with this as well is point to, with the laser, a certain post. So let's say you're doing some either asynchronous teaching or synchronous teaching, you can refer back to this Jamboard and circle there, hey, I really liked this person's idea, that was great, or I wanted to know more about this person. The only disadvantage is it doesn't author who said what, so you could require that of your students. I know it's something that I have asked in the development of an online course, and I used Jamboard. I said, please, just cite your name, but again, it's however you'd like to use that. So the other option is you can draw too with the pen. So if you have a stylus that works really well. It really doesn't matter, if you want to use the mouse, it's up to you. But what I also really like about this is an image. So let's go back to our Jamboard dashboard here. And if we create a new one, a lot of districts are at a point now where they're really thinking about some new learning experiences for students. The kids are kind of exhausted of the review. So it might be time to engage in some new instruction. Let's say you're trying to do a Eric Carle unit with your kids. So you're going to explore some of these books online. You're going to talk about them. You're going to read them together. I'm just going to title Eric Carle. And let's say I want to upload an image that Eric Carle has created, and I want students to just have a conversation about that. I might do add image, and you can upload something from your drive or your photos. I'm just going to go to Google image search. I can also be very specific about the color that I'd like. Just going to choose this very hungry caterpillar. Okay, so now this pops up here. You can make this bigger or smaller. And what you might ask students is, create a sticky note, what does this image make you feel? That could be one question. You could even say, what colors do you notice? And you can always, and again, if they topple on top of each other, just kind of move your stickies around. You can add more questions, you can take one away. I mean, it's completely up to you. And then your kiddos will go in and really just post their ideas to this. And it's something that they can engage it with and really think about as well. You can still change the background so that still has that option for you to use. So again, I hope you enjoyed this brief tutorial. When you do have it ready for your students and you want to share, you simply go to share like you would with anything else, and you can put it on link sharing. Anyone with the link can edit. Okay, copy the link to the clipboard and you are good to go. Hope you enjoyed. We will see you soon.